I was only off my meds for a day. Perhaps a bit longer? Let me try and remember. That's what you asked for, right? What was I in for? Yes, my husband. He went down to the mountains to find me more meds. I don't work well without them. I get all jittery. Probably wasn't a good idea to stop taking them anyhow. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but the vision started pretty soon. At first it was minor. Maybe I heard a creak, the wind, something gets dark outside. Someone comes through the wall, missing its head, the usual. You seem sort of nervous, stranger. Why? Don't get freaked out. It'll get worse. Now, where was I? Soon these visions began growing restless and violent. They'd push me around, claw at my arms, begging me to love them. The voices sounded so familiar, too. Oh, I do remember one time. You gotta love this. I imagined there were bugs all over my arms and, well, let's just say I ended up needing a skin graft. I notice you're not laughing. No matter, on with the story. So yeah, the hallucinations were pretty terrifying. I started to scream and cry pretty quick. When they cried, I cried, so I hit them. Hit them hard, till they bled, I think. They wailed and wailed, begging me to stop. Now, no need to start crying. This is all just build-up. Like I said, it's gonna get much worse. Anyway, they were pretty persistent. I really needed my meds, so I figured I'd do something drastic. I mixed some junk and downed it. Did it help? I don't know. Knives surely did. Oh my, they wouldn't go down. Anyway, I just started running at them with the knife. Somehow I ended up naked. It felt good, if you're wondering. Oh, what do you mean? What do I mean? You know what I mean. Sorry, the wink was unnecessarily unprofessional. Anyway, after that was all done, I decided it was time to get some well-deserved rest. I sort of finished myself off before I dozed off, if you know what I mean. Is the vomiting really necessary? It's not that gross. How do you think I felt? The knife was awful. I see your point. Anyway, by the time I awoke, my husband's return was a ways off. I was famished, so I went into the back to kill some pigs. I found 2 nice and plump pigs, crafty little buggers they were. Their screeches were oddly human-like. They could talk, too. Obviously a hallucination, though something still throws me off. They screamed that they thought I loved them, and they were confused as to why I would do such a thing. I told them they were pigs, and piggies shouldn't talk. Oh, but here comes the kicker. Oh, don't bother trying to yell out the bars. It's not like the guard would swap you out anyway. I'm surprised. What are you even in for? No offense, but you seem like a pussy? 2 months for some lousy parking tickets? That's bold. Anyway, I couldn't hold myself anymore. Before I could even get to the oven, I cut one open and ripped out the ribs. Succulent, very bloody, but still undeniably delicious. Licked the meat clean off. Got into the stomach, kidney, even the liver. Partially the tongue and brain. No response this time, eh? Well, I do agree. I haven't said anything that's too disturbing this time around. Oh, I ate like a beast. Messy, too. No knives, no plates. Just me on the floor, ripping apart and gulping down those little baby piglets. You seem disturbed. Oh, don't tell me you figured out the kicker yet, stranger. Anyhow, I was awakened to a screech. My husband returned and was no doubt adamant about the mess I made of my dinner. He was overreacting. It's just some pigs. He dropped all his stuff and ran out of the hut hollering profanities and mortified ramblings. I took my meds and waited for them to set in. After about an hour in my bed and after a nap on a full gullet, I figured I'd finish my meal and clean up. I came down just in time for the police to break in my door and handcuff me. I was confused, but I got a glimpse of what I had really done. Looks like those hallucinations weren't completely fabricated. Well, if it's any consolation, my children tasted delicious. So that's my story. How did you like it? Stranger? I'll need to talk to the orderlies. It seems like my new friend has yet returned to the shadows of my mind. Maybe it's the white padded cell. It's driving me insane, giving me these horrid, confusing episodes of culpability. Yes, it must be that.